I checked online this morning before I took my permit test, and I didn't see much explaining how the permit test worked. So this is a video for those of you who might be taking the test that, want to be ready for it. Just a little bit of what it's about and what to expect. It is all multiple choice. They give you plenty of time. I know the general knowledge test had 60 questions, of which you had to get 40 right, and it gave you an hour, which I believe I took mine in 16 minutes or so. So an hour is plenty of time. If you don't know a question, I took mine in Mass, so other states may vary, but I think they're pretty much all the same. At the bottom of the screen, there was an answer the question later. So if there's a question that you're not sure of, just push answer later, and then you might get to it, you might not. If you answer 40 correct before you get to it, the test stops there. So, but like I said, it's all multiple choice, and it's all common knowledge. If you bring common sense with you, you'll pass the test. I took mine on the air brakes, also hazardous material endorsements, and tanker endorsements. So, like I said, everything's pretty much common knowledge. There was a few trick questions thrown in there, but nothing you can't overcome. So just be prepared for that. And a guy actually stopped me on the way out, and he said, how's the test? How can I be prepared for it? And one thing that I told him that he didn't do is there's a lot, if you have a smartphone, look for apps, test apps, practice apps, because they're all very similar to the tests you will be taking, all multiple choice. If you use those, I know there was a CDL Study Buddy. It was free, and that was a great one. You can have tests of 20 questions, 30 questions, and 40 questions. If you download that and spend a few hours on that every night before you take the test, I studied for a week and had no problem passing it. So that's about it. But like I said, I would definitely, if you have a smartphone, get those apps, because those help out a lot, and it's very similar to what you take. There'll be plenty of time. Like I said, the general knowledge was an hour, and then your endorsements range from, if there's 20 questions, I believe you get a minute per question. If there's 20 or 25 questions on the hazmat and the air brakes. Everybody will have to take the air brakes, but that's all general knowledge too. Get your basics down. Other than that, I think you'll do fine. Like I said, get those apps if you can. Study those. Good luck. Hope you pass.